Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss about data layer and I will try to explain clearly from website screen to GTM and analytics. So this video is I think this video is helpful for you. So keep watching this video, and I recommended that if you do not watch the part 1, then you can firstly watch this video, then come back to the part 2 where I am discuss about Google Tag Manager tag triggers variable. So in today, I repeat again, today I will try to discuss about data layer. The video is made for beginners, marketers, analytics, and anyone confused about tracking. So I'm trying to everything slowly, logically, and step by step. So you don't need any technical knowledge. Just listen carefully and understand what I am trying to tell you or describe you. So firstly, we have to understand that how a website works for user. So you can see that is our website, and you can see that website you have a find out the image, text, button, and even prices, and also product name, product price, and if I'm go to the individual product, you can find out the add to cart button. So this is visible part of the website is called presentation layer. I repeat again, this is called presentation layer. Presentation layer means what human see on the screen. But the big confusion most people have is most beginners think that if I can see the price, page, image, text, the Google Analytics can also see it, or you can say that Google Tag Manager also see it. You can see that is the Google Tag Manager. We have already discussed about what is Google Tag Manager and what is the tag triggers variable. So I repeat, you can watch the part 1, then come back to this tutorial. So come back to the main thing. If I can the most beginners think that if I can see the price, text, image, all of that on this page, Google Tag Manager can also see it. This is wrong. Tracking tools do not see website like human. I repeat, tracking tools do not see website like human. They do not to read any text, image, um, product name, price. They not tracking tools not see like that. They do not read that. They only understand the data. They only understand the data. So why tracking tools need data, not design? I repeat again, why tracking tools need data, not any design, any text, anything. Design can change anything, price style can change, currency symbol can move, and button text also change. If tracking depends on design, tracking will be break. That's why tracking tools need a structured and clean information like that. They need clean information, structure and stable. This is where data layer becomes important. The website already knows everything. The important point is the website already knows the product ID, product name, product price, currency, quantity. This information exists behind the screen. The user see the design, the system works the data. If I go to the presentation layer, the user understand the each and everything, but a tracking tools, they are understand the data. They do not understand any image, any product ID, any currency. They need data and they work with that. They are not work with the like a human. They know the system. So the question is, who are converted, who are playing the game, that who are work in the behind your website, converted presentation layer to your data layer. The middleman is JavaScript. You know that A website has three things for build. One is HTML, that is the pillar of the website. Everything they have to settle down. CSS. Second thing is CSS. CSS means you can style each and everything, align anything, and you have to color everything. The third one need to JavaScript. So I'm talking about JavaScript. JavaScript is a middleman. JavaScript are work behind the website, and also it also linked with the Google Tag Manager. So if I am go to the GTM tag, that is the JavaScript code. That's why we are putting the code in our any website heading, or using any plugin, and using any custom event for Shopify, any other CMS. We have to link the Google Tag Manager code. That means the JavaScript working the behind, and they are playing the role behind the website and the data layer. So I hope this concept is clear. So if I am summarize the thing, then I can tell you, we need someone to communicate between the website system and tracking tools. The role is played by JavaScript. JavaScript collect correct values from the website logic and prepares them for tracking. That's why we can tell that JavaScript as a translator, because tracking tools do not understand like a human. So as a JavaScript, the JavaScript roles is translator, and they are optimize the all data behind the website and the tracking tools. So very clear. Now question is, what is data layer? The data layer is the data storage space. It lives inside the browser, and its job is receiving data from the website, hold the data, and make it available for the GTM. You can see that GTM, and that is the GTM preview. We can tell more about in future. So if I am tell that JavaScript role is nothing more or nothing less. What is the role about data layer? Data layer does not look like a website, not reads the button, and not guesses the price. Data layer only knows what the website intentionally sends. If the website send nothing, data layer has nothing. So what kind of data goes into the data layer? When something happens on the website, like any landing page or view item, any go to product page, and that is the product page, and add to cart button, and we are go to the purchase event also. So this information is clear and structured. So now we are clear that what is data layer. And in the tag assistant, if I go to the view item list, we can find out the each and every product details: item ID, name, currency, price, Google business vertical, item category. All of information of product we have to find out in the data layer with the all event. So now we have to understand in the object. So an object is just a group of related information. For example, you can see the price. Price is the object, and that is the value is 33.5, and item category, that is the object, and ID, that is the value 91. You can say that that is the object in the left hand side, and in the right side, that is the object value. So how GTM reads object data, that is the most important thing. Google Tag Manager doesn't read everything. I repeat, Google Tag Manager doesn't read everything. It asks for a specific value. For example, only price, only item category, only list name, only item ID. So GTM follow the clear path inside the object to reach the exact information it needs. That's why GTM reads object data. So that our question is, if the object reads the specific thing, so how can we scrap the all data? Because for the tracking process, we have to sending the all information. So if we are only using the object, so that we are not able to sending the whole data, we have to sending the specific data like item ID, item name, currency, price, all of that. That's why we need to the array. So what is the array? Array is a simple list. You can see the list, that is the array, and that is the multiple product array. If I am select the multiple product array, that is the array, and this list is called by using this list we are able to sending the branch of data for our specific social media like Facebook pixel conversion, GA4 conversion, TikTok, whatever you can say. By using this array we are able to sending the branch of data. So why now we have to more specific, that is the first item, that is the second item, that is the third item. Tracking tools use the position numbering. The number start with the 0, 1, 2. If I am repeat again, 0, 1, 2, that keeps data organized when there are many products. Suppose we are sending the data for the one, so we are firstly pick from the structured way. Firstly we pick the to create the variable. In future we have to talking more about e-commerce items, and we are pick the this bunch of array. So we pick the one, then we have to pick the specific object, so item name, currency, price. So according to this process we have to pick the value to using our tracking process. But e-commerce tracking, we have a list of product. Already I told you each product has details. You can see the details, and inside the each list item a group of information. This structure is very powerful and very scalable. So now we understand how presentation layer becomes data layer. That is the presentation layer, and that is our data layer. Let's connect. User see the product on screen. Website already has a product data. If I am summarize all of that, JavaScript prepare clean values. I repeat, JavaScript prepare the clean values. That's we see that clean value. Website sends the data to website sending the data to the data layer by using the Google Tag Manager and this code. So the Google Tag Manager not search the website. Google Tag Manager simply listens. It waits for new data, new event. That is the event, that is the data. View item list is the event, and that's all our event. It's called click links. That's all our event. And in the right side you can see the data. So GTM simply listens this type of things, not like human. So that is our preview mute. By using the preview mute we can see the our data layer as data and this event, also event. If I go to the left hand side and the DOM ready, that is also the important, because DOM ready also be a event. It DOM ready means if I click on it and go to the data layer, you can see that gtm.dom. That is the page. That means that the page structure is ready. Most element exists. This is the safe stage for many tracking activities. In future we have to using as a trigger for DOM ready. So that is the most important. Before window loaded, DOM ready our document object model are prepared for the all things, all data, and then window loaded. Window loaded means everything is fully loaded. That image, font, script, this is often too late and rely needed. And any custom event or for the any event, they sent directly to the website. I means that is the next steps. Container loaded. container loaded, we are creating the container is loaded, then our event is coming after that. So if I am summarize all of that, we can say that website understand the action and data storage, the data layer, GTM detect the event, and all, and they are stored by backend. JavaScript are working the presentation layer to the data layer, and tag send data, and by using the tag we have to optimize all data, which data we have to need and which data we have to send to the specific platform, and analytics can record the all of that, they are show the result. If I am go to the very clear to myself and I want to tell you, presentation layer shows the information, JavaScript prepares the all information, and data layer stores the information from the JavaScript, and GTM reads the this information, and analytics records the all information. Each layer has a one job. Presentation layer has a one job. Secondly, JavaScript has a second job, and from the JavaScript, data layer has a third job, and GTM fourth. GTM reads its information, and we have to create the all tag triggers variable and sending the specific platform, and then for the Google Analytics 4 or any reporting tools, they are record the all information. So thanks for watching this video. If you understand this video, you understand how modern tracking works. In next video we will implement everything practically. So thanks for watching this video. I will see on the next video, that will be the part 3. So take care, bye bye.